I can't be selfish 99% of the time, because if I want more of you, you give so much of yourself to everything else. I kind of have to be that support system for myself and then be that for you even more.
What is up with Jake Paul and his super turbulent relationship with Julia Rose? Seriously, they've broken up and gotten back together so many times it's making my head spin. And right now, they seem to be broken up for good.
Don't upset Jake in training camp. Don't upset Jake the week before the fight. Don't talk about anything. Make sure that you're taken care of 24/7. If I have issues, when can we talk about it?
Everything started with a super cryptic caption on Jake's Instagram on December 17th, which said, "Picked the wrong rose." And did you see that tweet before it was deleted where Julia responded, "I tried." I tried? Well, if you look at their Instagram accounts, Julia went on a purge, removing everything of her and Paul all the way back to 2021. That's a ton of content to remove. The pair stopped following each other. The next clue was after Jake's fight against Tommy Fury, where he didn't mention Julia once. But perhaps the most in-your-face clue was Jake's Valentine's Day post, where he did a shoot with his new true love on the beach, a pair of boxing gloves. It's captioned, "Happy Valentine's Day from me and mine. I love you, babe." Man's got the last words on this one, huh? Well, we've got more to say on how seriously childish this whole thing with the boxing gloves was, but first, their relationship was seriously unsteady for a year.
If something bothers me, do not talk about it in training camp. Okay, won't talk about it in training camp. Do not talk about it after the fight. Okay, don't talk about it then. When the am I supposed, when are we supposed to talk about anything?
Rumors began circling surrounding their first breakup back in February 2022, and it was confirmed when Jake tweeted, "Alexa, play I'm Single by Jake Paul." Jake just loves making everything about the content. And apparently, he was devastated, but moving on. And by moving on, that means getting involved with revenge rebound, Sky Bri. This is where the first batch of revenge beach photos came from. Oh yes, him and Sky were photographed making out on the sand. In the midst of his and Julia's break, Jake commented on Sky's photo, "God damn, you honestly are so hot, it's ridiculous." And well, Julia responded by adding Sky and Emily Selch. "Either of you want to come claim him since you're so eager to post him? Prime example of why I broke up with him. Feel free to post more to make me feel even better about my decision." There's also some speculation that he wasn't faithful even when he and Julia were still together, but that hasn't been confirmed. What's amazing about this whole thing is later Jake tried to claim that they never really broke it off, which I think it would have been smarter if he acknowledged the break, because otherwise there's no justifying that Sky Bri beach kiss. So this nightmare relationship began when Jake told Julia it was love at first sight after meeting her on the set of his music video in 2019. Honestly, I'd only buy it if love was spelled L-U-S-T. Come on, dude. And the events leading up to their meet cute were absolutely insane too. Julia got herself banned from Major League Baseball indefinitely for flashing a guy, and was also arrested for changing the Hollywood sign just to advertise her company. While off in his own alternate universe, Jake faked a Vegas marriage to his friend Tana for the content. So these two are content crazy, and there's not much they wouldn't do for it. Which leaves me to wonder, is this seriously the end for the couple? The only thing that seems genuine is the two were seriously at each other's throats over Jake's boxing career. I was getting serious vibes that Julia was feeling like a third wheel to his career, and she's better off. And this just makes that post with him and the boxing gloves on the beach so much more childish.